creating videos, it used to take so much time, serious resources.
Oh, absolutely. The gear, the editing software, just the sheer hours involved, it was a lot.
Right. But now things are changing. We've got AI video generation stepping in, making it potentially much, much easier.
It really is shifting the landscape.
And that's what we're diving into today. How you, listening right now, can use these tools, specifically one called Hailuo AI, to make videos way more efficiently.
Yeah, Hailuo AI, it's an interesting one, developed by Minimax. They're also behind that Minimax O1 language model, which is pretty powerful stuff.
Okay, Minimax. And Hailuo AI is becoming more available.
Uh-huh. You can even find it built into platforms like ImagineArt. So it's not some obscure thing, it's becoming accessible.
Gotcha. So the big mission for us today,
Hmm.
and for you listening, is not just how to make videos with this, but crucially, how you might actually make some money from it.
That's the really exciting part, isn't it? Monetization.
Exactly. We're going to explore some ways, maybe some you haven't thought of, to potentially generate income using these AI videos.
And the potential is definitely there. I mean, look, online video is still king for engagement.
Sure.
And AI tools like this just lower that barrier to entry. You can actually make content consistently now. So let's start with the big one, YouTube.
Okay, YouTube. Always a major player. Building a channel takes work, though. How does AI shake things up there?
Well, the key thing for YouTube growth, as you know, is consistency. You got to feed the algorithm.
Right. Keep posting.
Exactly. AI video generation lets you do that without dedicating your entire life to editing. You can produce a steady stream of content.
Helping you hit those magic numbers.
Yeah.
The subscribers and watch hours.
Precisely. That 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, AI content can help you get there faster. And once you do, ad revenue. Passive income, potentially.
Passive income. That always sounds good.
And some clever creators are even using AI to analyze what's trending structure-wise, then making similar stuff for smaller niches. Less competition, faster growth.
Interesting angle. Okay, so YouTube's one path. What about the, super fast world of TikTok?
Ugh, TikTok. Totally different beast. Trends pop up and disappear in like a day.
Yeah, gotta be quick.
And frequency matters. AI is great here because you can jump on a trend, generate relevant visuals quickly without getting stuck in complex editing.
So less time tweaking, more time actually participating in the trend.
Exactly that. Imagine grabbing a trending sound and having visuals ready almost instantly. It's a huge advantage.
And TikTok has its own ways to earn.
Yeah. There's the creator fund, potential brand deals if you build a following, even virtual gifts from viewers. But you need that eye-catching, engaging short stuff, and AI can help produce it efficiently.
Okay, so YouTube for the long game, TikTok for the quick hits. What about like directly selling stuff using these videos?
Yeah, let's talk affiliate marketing. This is a pretty direct route. You can use AI videos to showcase products, services, maybe software.
Like making a quick review video or a demo.
Exactly. Visually appealing stuff showing the benefits. Then, the crucial part, embed your unique affiliate link in the description.
All right, so someone watches, clicks your link, buys the thing.
And you get a commission. Simple as that. And you can even use AI to make videos solving common problems, then suggest affiliate products as solutions. Adds value, feels less salesy.
Platforms like Amazon Associates, ClickBank, Share a Sale,
Mhm.
they have tons of programs for this, right?
Loads of them. Across pretty much any niche you can think of, AI creates the visual hook.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. What if you're the expert? What if you have knowledge to share?
Good question. That leads us straight into selling online courses or educational content. If you know your stuff in a particular area, AI can be amazing for creating the actual course materials. Think explainer videos, animated lessons, tutorials.
Stuff that would normally take ages to produce visually.
Exactly. AI handles the visuals, letting you focus on the actual content, the curriculum. Imagine someone who knows a niche topic inside out, but was maybe intimidated by video production.
Now they have a way in.
Precisely.
Cool.
It opens doors, they can share their expertise, maybe build a whole new income stream.
And platforms like Udemy, Teachable, Skillshare, they handle the hosting and selling part.
Right. They give you the platform to reach a global audience. And because AI lowers your production costs, your potential profit margin looks better too.
Okay, so leveraging your own expertise. What about selling purely digital things you create?
Yeah, that's another solid option. AI videos are great for marketing digital products. Things like templates, stock footage, maybe video intros or promotional animations.
So you use an AI video about the digital product you're selling.
You got it. Create compelling previews or ads for your assets, like use AI to show off different video templates you've designed.
And sell them on places like Gumroad or Etsy or your own site.
Exactly. Those platforms work well, or direct sales. A good visual preview made easily with AI can really boost sales for those kinds of digital goods.
Wow, okay. So lots of different ways to potentially make this work financially. Let's switch gears a bit. How do you actually use Hailuo AI? You mentioned Imagine Art.
Right. Inside ImagineArt, it's pretty straightforward. They've boiled it down to basically a 3-step process. Simple, even if you're not techie.
Okay, step one.
Step 1 is describing what you want, and this is key. Be detailed.
Right, the prompt.
Exactly. Describe the scene, characters, any specific effects, visual details. The more info you give the AI,
The better it understands what you're aiming for.
precisely. You can also pick predefined effects in ImagineArt, or even upload a reference image to give it more guidance.
Yeah.
Specificity is your friend here.
Got it. Detailed description first. Then what?
Step 2 is letting the AI do its thing. Generation. You hit go. ImagineArt processes your prompt using Hailuo AI.
How long does that usually take?
Usually just a few moments, actually, and it typically gives you back multiple video variations based on your prompt.
Oh, options. That's good.
Yeah, you can preview them, see which one clicks best for what you need.
Okay, makes sense. And the final step?
Step 3, just download the one you like.
Simple enough.
And if, none of them are quite right, no problem. Go back, tweak your prompt, try again, iterate.
And you can edit the downloaded clip afterwards too, right? Add music or text.
Absolutely. Download the clip, then you can take it into any standard video editor for further personalization. Add your own voiceover, branding, whatever.
Okay, that sounds really user-friendly. Now, what makes Hailuo AI itself stand out? What are its sort of key features or strengths?
Well, one thing that's quite impressive is its grasp of composition and storytelling, visually speaking.
Right.
Meaning the videos it creates tend to have a coherent structure, good framing, a logical flow. They look quite professional, even if you have zero filmmaking background. It seems to understand visual language.
So it's not just random clips stitched together.
No, not at all. It probably uses some advanced visual understanding learned from tons of video data to replicate what works visually.
Okay, that's a big plus. What else?
Realistic motion and smooth transitions are another highlight. Movement within the clips feels natural, not jerky or weird.
Ah, yeah. Bad animation can be really distracting.
Totally. Smooth motion just gives it that more cinematic feel, makes it more engaging. Hailuo seems to do well here compared to some earlier AI video attempts I've seen.
Good. What about creativity? Can you get different looks?
Definitely. It offers enhanced artistic expression. There's a range of effects and styles available, so you can experiment, want photorealistic, or maybe something more stylized, more painterly.
You can choose.
Yeah, you can guide it towards different aesthetics, which is great for matching your brand or the specific mood of your content.
Nice. Having that flexibility is key.
And related to that is consistency. It's pretty good at maintaining thematic elements, colors, character styles if you have them, the overall vibe. It keeps things uniform throughout the clip.
Which is super important for branding, right?
Uh-huh.
Keeping things looking consistent.
Exactly. Builds recognition, looks professional.
Okay, makes sense. What about the technical specs? Like length, quality?
Right now, Hailuo AI generates clips that are 5 seconds long.
Just 5 seconds.
Yep, 5 seconds per clip. The frame rate is 25 frames per second, and the resolution is 1280 by 720, which is standard 720p HD.
Okay, so short clips, but HD quality. You need to string them together for longer videos.
Exactly. Think of them as high-quality building blocks, easy to combine, edit, loop, whatever you need for your final piece. Gives you flexibility.
Right, okay. So we know how to make them, how to potentially monetize them, but how do you actually get eyeballs on these AI videos? Grow an audience?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Because even with easy AI creation, the content still has to resonate.
The fundamentals still apply.
Absolutely. Focus on story and value. Your AI video, whether it's meant to entertain, educate, inspire, it needs a purpose, something that connects with your audience.
So don't just make stuff for the sake of it because it's easy now.
Precisely. And consistency, again, is crucial, not just for algorithms, but for your audience. Regular posting keeps you top of mind, builds that following.
Makes sense. Stay visible.
And leverage trends. Keep an eye on what's popular on social media. Adapting your AI content to tap into current trends is a huge visibility booster. Ride the wave.
Okay, be consistent, be relevant. What else?
Optimize for the platform. This is really important.
Yeah.
What works on YouTube isn't necessarily what works on TikTok or Instagram Reels. YouTube loves good descriptions, Keywords for search, SEO matters.
Right.
TikTok. It's all about trending sounds, hashtags, snappy edits. So you need to tailor your AI video, approach the length, the style, how you package it for each platform. No one size fits all.
Tailor the strategy. Got it.
And don't be afraid to add your own touch. The AI gives you the visuals, but adding captions, maybe a voiceover with your personality, some extra edits, that makes it yours.
Personalization helps it stand out.
Definitely. It adds that human element on top of the AI foundation, makes it feel less generic, more authentic.
Good point.
And engage. Talk to people in the comments. Ask questions in your videos. Build that community. It fosters loyalty, gets people sharing.
Interaction is key.
For sure. Finally, just experiment. AI video is still pretty new. It's evolving fast.
To play around with it.
Yeah. Try different styles, different prompts, different editing tricks. See what works for you, for your audience. Keep testing, keep learning, keep iterating.
Stay curious, basically.
Exactly.
Well, this has been super insightful. It really feels like Hailuo AI and tools like it are genuinely lowering the barrier for video creation.
They really are.
Opening up these interesting avenues for creators, marketers, entrepreneurs, both for making content efficiently and potentially generating income.
And the accessibility, like finding it on Imagineart, is key. It's putting powerful tools into more hands.
So if you're listening and this sounds intriguing, definitely worth checking out Hailuo AI on Imagineart. See what it could do for you.
Yeah, give it a try. You might surprise yourself.
It really makes you think, though, doesn't it, about where content creation is heading. With AI handling more of the heavy lifting on production. What does that free us up to do? What new creative ideas might emerge?
That's the big question. How will people use this extra time and efficiency? Especially considering how much time this could save. It's definitely something to ponder as these tools keep getting better.
A fascinating space to watch. Thanks so much for breaking it all down.
My pleasure. Always interesting to talk about this stuff.